Welcome to the League of Legends Figure Spotlight, and today we're going to be unboxing the all-new Championship Ashe figure. This figure was released during the World's Championship. I think it went about for maybe a month or so that you could have purchased this figure. They probably will bring it back or during certain situations, but I want to show you this figure if you haven't seen it yet. So today I'm going to be showing you the box, then we're going to unbox it, and I'm going to show you the card. I've already opened this box, so the figure is actually just right up here, and we will go ahead and talk about it and all. So let's get started. So let's start with the front of the box here. It is in this awesome blue. Typically all this highlighted metallic blue and all this here is typically gold. On the Championship version, it is a metallic blue look, which is actually pretty cool. It gives it that vibe of the Championship design. So, in the corner here, this is a Series 3 figure. It is number 3 out of the set, and is a special edition. And that means it is also XL. It means it's an extra large figure. It is slightly bigger than your normal figures you buy. Just to give you an example of how bigger an XL is, here's the regular size of a normal Riot figure. This is considered an XL just because of the way that this was designed. So it's just a tad bigger than this one. So that's why it's been given the XL name on it. If you haven't seen my KDA video, I have posted it. Please check it out. It's pretty cool. Her tails are pretty awesome. But anyways, let's get back to Ashe. So, metallic blue, like I mentioned already. This is what the figure is going to look like. And right below it here it says Championship Ashe, and that's the name of the figure. So let's go to the top. We've got the World's logo here, Series 3, Championship Ashe, and very blue light letters there. You have the Frost Archer. So on this side here we have Ashe looking in a different direction, or a different side view of the figure. Pretty cool. You can see World, and you can see like a summoner statue right there in the back. This one is the number 3 out of the Series 3 set. And we have the League of Legends logo down here. On the back, just the League of Legends logo in blue, Series 3 in blue. Also says Worlds, which is actually pretty cool the way it's designed. And then on the bottom here it says ages 14 plus, warning choking hazards. It does have small parts. Another different view of the figure. You can see more of Ashe's body sitting down in the Championship throne. So number 3 in the Series 3 set, League of Legends logo. On the bottom, so if you want to get this figure, if it's still available, merch.riotgames.com, or if you want to go find it on a third party, I'm sure people are selling it. You probably can get this from eBay or another third party store. This was designed in California. This was created in 2018, and it was imported from China. So some of these figures I have found out that have been made in different places. Most of them are made in China. So anyways, that's the box of the figure. So let's go ahead and open this up real quick, because I want to show you the card. Because Series 3 figures have pretty cool looking cards. So when you open the Series 3 box, you'll see that it has the League of Legends logo here and Riot Games logo. But they've been also adding these little quotes. Now I just recently saw this from my previous video on KDA. But I'm assuming this is quotes from what the characters say during the game. So here's one from Ashe. All the world on one arrow. So pretty cool. There's these little touches there that personalize it for the champion. So they all come in these protective casing, and they're shipped. And you can see there's a plastic in there as well. They come in these plastics to keep it even further protected, so when it's being shipped, it doesn't get scratched or beat up. So it's very well protected. Now these are the cards. These cards are very cool. These are to authenticate that these are real products from Riot. Previously, in Series 1, Series 2 figures, all the cards looked the same. They just had a code on the back, and you couldn't really tell which card went to which one unless you kept it in every box like I did. So these are actually pretty cool due to it being detailed. It says Series 3, it's a special edition, the number, and it even has their name, so you can know which card this goes to. And then when you turn it around, it even has a picture of the actual skin of this figure. So this is actually pretty cool. So Card of Authenticity, Series 3, Special Edition. You can see the Ashe here, which the figure is based off of. Here's the code you can import in. So if you saw my other video with the KDARE, they actually have a QR code here. I've never tried it yet, but I'm assuming it directly takes you there to the website to put the code in to make sure it's the real product. So anyways, very cool. And they're pretty nice. They're not cheap little cards. They feel really cool. They're very thick, actually. So let's move on. What everyone's been waiting for, the figure. So when you take it out of the box, this is what it looks like. This is Championship Ashe, and this is the XL version. Now the thing that shines about this is the throne. Her chair has been redesigned to fit the championship theme, and it's pretty epic, to be honest. It's my favorite part of this figure. Ashe, it could have been a little better. You know, I felt like, I mean, it goes with, you know, her bow, you know, maybe her stance. I don't know. I felt like maybe she could be pulling her bow out and shooting, or using her ultimate. There's a lot of things that could have been done just by her just sitting here and just kind of looking. But I like the throne. That's my favorite part. Maybe they could have changed her pose a little bit better. I don't know. There's just something about her sitting in it that could have been improved, is what I would say. But let's go ahead and begin. We'll start with the head of the figure, and then we'll move down, and then we'll move to the throne, to the stand on the bottom. So we'll start with the face. So she's got blue eyes. Looks like she hasn't had enough sleep. It's just kind of dark down there around her eyes, or maybe that is just eyeshadowing or something, or makeup. But there's some, you can definitely see that there is actually some extra colors going on there. It's just not on her skin only, so which is good. Blue eyes. So nothing too special. We have gold metallic, like a headband here, and it goes around her hair here and comes down her face. Then you can see her hair. Now her hair does have multiple colors, as you can see here. It is kind of a white here, or blonde. We're going to a darker. It could just be like a shadow effect is what they were trying to go for. We have the blue diamond up here, which is not metallic or anything. It's just blue. Pretty cool though. Just the small details. We even have a little tiny gold, which I'm assuming is part of the band. Her hair is just covering some of it. So moving down to her armor. Her armor is actually pretty decent, actually. A lot of details as I'm painting each little thing, if it's blue, if it's gray, if it's gold. Even over here up the top of her, like you can see the little gold pieces going here. They could have easily just made that gray, but no, they actually took the time to make the tips of it gold. So pretty cool. So we have 3 blue diamonds up here. We have a diamond on each of her shoulders, just kind of matches the diamond that's up here. We have a diamond on each of her like arms, and then on her boots there's no diamonds to that, but the colors match throughout her armor. Her bow is silver with a gold metallic going on the end of it. So, and then you can kind of see some design in it for how small the bow is. It's pretty, not too bad. So now the throne itself. So this is a championship theme. This was designed for Worlds. These championship skins usually typically come out during Worlds. You know, like Championship Thresh, or Championship, I think Callista, Championship, forget the others. There's a few other more, I think Zed. But they all have a similar theme with the championship, and it's typically released during Worlds. And this is probably one of the coolest things, is this throne. Now, metallic gold, and it's all pointing up. This silver metallic with a blue in the middle. It is very cool. So, and it's got the same thing down here where it comes up. But see, here it's gold back here, but the metal in the center here comes down here and comes all the way up. It's a very cool effect. So on the bottom here you have a blue little base that supports this, and then you have a dark blue base that is supporting the whole figure itself. On the bottom, 2018, designed in California, made in China. So there you go. That is Championship Ashe from Series 3, and it is also the XL figure. So if you like this video, please like it, subscribe, give me a comment if you have questions, or if you just want to say anything about it. If you want me to do any videos on any of the Series 1 figures, I still haven't done some of them. I totally will do them if you request it. But anyways, just want to say thanks for watching. See you guys on the Summoner's Rift.